Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of my pay-per-view prediction series. And this time we will be going over the 2021 WWE Royal Rumble. And I've got to say that the Royal Rumble is one of my favorite pay-per-views on the calendar because you don't know who's coming out. You don't know when they're coming out. You have an idea on who you think is going to win, but it's always up in the air, so you never know. But the concept of the Royal Rumble has always been intriguing to me ever since I actually saw the first one on the USA Network in 1988. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this pay-per-view. I'll be sending you my predictions, starting with the first match that is listed on the Wikipedia page. So, right off the bat, we have a match that's going to be difficult to predict because there's 30 guys in this match. Depending on who draws what, when they come out, will depend on who has an advantage. And what you see here are all of the declared entrants that we know of so far for the Royal Rumble match on the men's side. That's 21 guys. So that means there's 9 people that are going to show up that we don't know about. So if I were to venture to guess, your winner's probably going to be one of these guys that you see here. And if I had to bet my house, I would go with somebody who I think is due to win a Royal Rumble match. So I'm going to go with this pick. My pick for the men's Royal Rumble match is Daniel Bryan with 2 confidence points. Alright, so we get the 2 most difficult matches to pick out of the way right off the bat. And now we go into the Women's Royal Rumble match. The ladies you see here are the ones who have already been declared for the Women's Royal Rumble match. That is 13 ladies, which is less than half of the field. So if you were going to pick a wild card, this is probably where it would happen. I, on the other hand, am not going to pick a wild card. I'm going to be picking one of the ladies that you see here, and that will be my pick for the Women's Royal Rumble match is Bianca Belair with 1 confidence point. Now we get to Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns in a last man standing match for the Universal Championship. I love Kevin Owens. I love his character. I love his moveset. I love everything about him. However, he's got 0 chance in this match because, Roman's going to WrestleMania to probably main event against my hopeful Royal Rumble winner, Daniel Bryan. So, even though I like Kevin Owens better than I like Roman Reigns in this match, I don't see any way he comes out of this. My pick for the Universal Championship match is Roman Reigns with 6 confidence points. Okay. Drew McIntyre defending against Goldberg. I liked Goldberg in 1997. I don't like him here. I understand he made statements saying he's just a soldier and he's doing what he's told. And yes, I get that. However, if you want to see me wear out my censor button on the Royal Rumble review, then let Goldberg win this match. That would derail and stymie any of the momentum your top babyface on Raw has at this moment. So, like I said, if you want to see a swear word laden review for this match on the Royal Rumble review show, then let Goldberg win. My pick for the WWE Championship match is Drew McIntyre with 4 confidence points. All right, the next match is the Women's Tag Team Championship match. Asuka and Charlotte Flair defending against former champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. I'm torn between this match. I know who I want to win. I know who should win. I think Shayna Baszler needs momentum. And I'm afraid she's not going to get it in the Royal Rumble match because I've already picked the winner there. So I would think she would get some momentum here. But I can't see Charlotte and Asuka losing here. As much as I'd like to see it happen, I don't see a scenario where it actually comes true. My pick for the Women's Tag Team Championship match is Asuka and Charlotte Flair with 3 confidence points. And finally, we have the Smackdown Women's Championship match. Sasha Banks defending against Carmella. This is going to be another one of those matches where I'm going to have to pay real attention to where my censor button is if Carmella wins. I've not been impressed with Carmella since she's got this new gimmick thing going. Basically she looks like one of the divas from the late 90s, early 2000s when I considered women's wrestling a bathroom break. So if Carmella were to win here, you're going to hear another possible swear word laden review for this match because I don't think Carmella, I don't think she deserves it, and 2, I definitely don't think Sasha Banks deserves to lose. I've been critical of her in the past, but I've also said, she's starting to grow on me. So if Sasha Banks were to drop the title here, you're going to see one very off Steve. My pick for the SmackDown Women's Championship match is Sasha Banks with 5 confidence points. All right, those are my picks for the 2021 Royal Rumble. I'm hoping this is going to be a good show. I know in my last prediction video I said that I had stopped working for the Juggernaut, but they convinced me to return. And I have to work tomorrow, so my review is going to come in a little bit late because I'm not going to be able to watch this show until after I get off work and get home. So my review is going to be a little, I'm hoping I can get it done tomorrow. If not, it'll have to be probably Tuesday. But I'm hoping I can get it done on Monday. But until then, everybody, this is Steve saying, see ya.